My name is Buster Cherry.
Hi, Buster.
Hello. I'm here because I like to kill people. Anybody got an issue?
Yo, what's up? My name is Henry IV. That's I. That's I and V. You know what I'm saying? They separate, but they together. This VA Vibes Live, and you tuned in right now. Shout out Local Legends, 757 Podcast. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, bro. I appreciate them for having me. You know what I mean?
Support, are you crazy with this one?
Me and my kin, we be speaking in code. Gotta make sure that my people don't fold. Watching all of this shit get out of hand. Send a signal when we ready to go. At this point, I just been put on the show. Niggas been acting like they want to smoke. Till they see how I be hogging the road. I gotta show them, cause really they don't know I'm chosen. Niggas be salty, don't let them see when your wounds are still open. Never show them all your deepest emotions. Relax and just go with the flow. Some people never know how to cope. Too erratic when they ego ain't stroke. All the static is not good for my soul. That's why I do my thing and just fade. I stay out of the way. No, you cannot ride my wave. That's not okay. But I do not play. I do my thing and just fade. I stay out of the way. You don't wanna see me rage. I'm not okay.
First question, man. What's the inspiration behind your music?
There's a lot of inspiration. I say my main focus is storytelling, and a lot of times, like, I'm a real big Michael Jackson fan. I can't even try to put it this way or that way. I grew up around a lot of rappers, so that's why I got a little grit to my music, to my singing ability. But my main influence was like MJ, you know what I'm saying? And it was more musically his storytelling, like the stuff he would tell stories about. It wasn't always his life. It wasn't always like his direct perspectives, but he always gave you a story and always let you feel like it resonated with you and spoke to the world. And that's what I want to do. I want to speak to the world. My favorite artist of all time, that's hard, because I mean, I would say Mike, but for some reason James Brown has just been like, he's different. Like, he's different, you know what I mean? I can't even say that he's, it's like, it's something about him, like, he got arrested for that thing. He still had the swag on. I was, what the heck? Hair was, all over the place. And man had the swag on the whole time. I said, Lord, I was like, I never seen Mike, Prince go to jail type thing, like on that, you know what I mean? So seeing that in a different, seeing him in that same prestige, but also seeing him in that same look and still having the same, that same aura about him is crazy. So, I'm saying James Brown. Yeah. So musicality wise, like the harmonies, the tempo, the reception, like, that I give to people, like that came from MJ, came from James Brown, came from Prince, those type of artists. But hip hop is a big influence on my lyricism and my actual musical, like, delivery. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
What about this track that we got today?
This track today that I perform is called Fade, F-A-D-E, and it's for all. It's not even just for the niggas. It's for the ladies, the women, the kids.
Be insane. That's why I do my thing and just fade. I've been evolving, I don't see a problem that I ain't solving. Hungry for the shit, I'm starving like Marvin. Hella braids, we just try not to flaunt it. Type of fella have her come out of garments. Talking crazy, gotta knock him unconscious. Kick him out of the apartment like Martin, yeah. I do my thing and just fade. I send a text, SMS, whenever somebody need to get stretched. Always remember how evil come lurking the moment you feel like you about to be blessed. But you expect, don't let them hold you back. Try to forgive and never forget. Then I just fade.
In a situation, or ever been in a situation where you stand tall and you know that you need to be not necessarily the bigger person, but you want to be the person that's looked at like, I came here for business, I came here to do my thing and get out the way and not be stuck in stuck somewhere where a situation could arise or could elevate, and then you there and something bad goes wrong. And I've been in a lot of situations like that in my life, but I always was gone before it happened. So this is dedicated to everybody who's, on that same wavelength. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, spin out the block, man. Coming for a good time, but not a long time type stuff. Yes, sir.
So is it a single or is it on a project? You got a project?
It will be a single, but it also is going to be on a project. But I'm trying to. This is one that's gonna. I really want to push, and I really want people to just be able to vibe to, but also to understand like what I'm speaking on.
So where can they find now if they want to tap in? You got some stuff out. What project?
Oh man, I got a couple projects out though. Like my earliest project came out last year, beginning of last year. That's called Heartbreak Universe. That's a lot of speaking to. It's a lot of speaking to different forms of heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? And not just the low side of Heartbreak Universe. It's the high side. You know, sometimes you in love, and I wanted to show that realistic roller coaster. You know what I mean? Cause I got that coming, and y'all stay tuned for Red Pill Poppy. Poppy.
Elaborate on the red pill.
So, you know, I mean, I know a lot of people have like, you know, they know the Matrix. That's like a big thing. And the Matrix originally came out in like the 90s, you know what I mean, where everybody was still trying to figure out technology and stuff, still trying to figure out like what's the reality of things, because technology is starting to advance and expand. And I think that whole Matrix thing kind of changed like the way people thought about, you know, reality itself. So this project is like a paying homage to that reality, like, you know, chasing reality, but never being sure if you got it. So it's songs like I got Fade, I got Woozy. It's songs that the album itself is supposed to be like sonically dismembering. Like it's supposed to make you feel like you in a kaleidoscope. So you constantly thinking that you're gonna get the song that you get, or you're gonna get the project that you get, and then it's gonna keep changing on you. It's gonna keep changing. I really like to do stuff like that, like out of this world, a little different. So that red pill is like as soon as you take that red pill and, you know, you touch that glass and it starts to like roll through your body and your whole perspective starts to change. So that's what my music is. I feel like that's what my music speaks to. It's never the same. It's always like sending you through emotion. Or
your audience to take away from your music?
I keep saying it, but reality. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, man, and I try to speak on it, you know what I mean? I try to give as much clarity and as much, I try to be as transparent as possible when it comes to music. And no situation is the same, but I want people to feel reality in my music. Like when I talk, I want them to be like, yeah, I did that too. Or when I might say something like, even in Fade, you know what I mean? Like I send a text, SMS, whenever somebody need to get stretched. Like there's some niggas out there that really like, hey bro, like this nigga, like he on me right now. Like why I don't understand it. Like, cause I don't stay in the way. Like I don't be in nobody's face. I don't be in the business of it. I want people to feel reality. Like when they listen to my music, I don't want them to just listen. I want them to take that pill and be gone. Again, my name is Henry IV. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, or I think it's called X now. Anyway, but you can find me everywhere. My name is Henry IV, Henry IV _ on most things, man. Y'all stay blessed, bro. Love y'all.
Hey, stay out of the way. No, you cannot ride my way. That's not okay. But I do not play. I do my thing and just fade. Stay out of the way. You don't wanna see me rage. I'm not okay. I might be insane. That's why I do my thing and just fade. Stay out of the way. No, you cannot ride my wave. That's not okay. But I do not play. I do my thing and just fade.